Okay, and where we left off, it's been 2 days. It's been since Wednesday, and I really can't. Oh yeah, yes. The triangle actually reminded me. That triangle, yes. We killed the guy who told us. Yeah, so I've said this already. So we killed the guy who told us to go Alexius's dad, and then we got a disguise to go into some wing. Apparently, we now met Alexis's sister, who might have actually, who somehow survived the fall of when she was a baby. So I don't really understand that, but there you go. We're gonna understand it when we get more into the game, I hope. Anyway, but as we are currently actually loading, I would like to say very quickly, thank you for watching this video. You can leave a like and favorite and subscribe. As well, you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are below. As well, you can follow me on Google Plus, Twitch, and Instagram. As well, with that subscribe, if you do subscribe, click that little bell icon. You will get notified when I upload a video, which is normally Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't have a specific time. It depends depends how long it takes and how long this video is and how long it takes to edit this video. So for about a brief second, I thought that the waterfall sound was actually inside my house. Which is really strange. Horse. Yeah, horse. We're going to talk to Harris at Funopoli. Now, what I do know about Funopoli is that's where, you know, Leonidas, you know, in the first episode, Leonidas with his brave 300 Spartans did their stand against the Persian army before a Spartan traitor, you know, betrayed them, and the Persians got behind them and basically killed Leonidas and all 300 Spartans. So yeah, that's all I know about Funopoli, because I have seen the movie 300. It's not completely 100% accurate, as everyone probably knows that. They don't fight in just their underwear and have their bare six packs out, and they probably did do. I think they did do that shield wall type thing, like the phalanx, but it wasn't actually the phalanx until it was developed into. It was like the moderation of the phalanx, so of what they did in 300. But I'm not 100% sure they actually did that. I think they actually. I've heard somewhere they actually did do that. They put their shields up and then sort of push the Persians back and basically stab them with their spears and then move forward again and keep on doing that until until they have enough numbers to overwhelm the Persian. Yeah, this is apart from being attacked by something called someone. Conquest battle available. Okay, so that's a salt of the earth. Vulnerable Spartan leadership. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. So, is this like the way that's? I wonder if this is like the way that the Spartans actually do go from Sparta to almost basically to defend Athens, because Greece was not a unified country back in, you know, them days. Whenever the battle of Thermopylae was, you know, it was all for one and one for all type thing. You know, if one person, either one, like Athens was in trouble, no one helped them. Only people who were loyal to Athens defended Athens. But this was like threatening the whole Greek world. So I actually, if I stop here, stop. I think I just let's just go back here. I reckon this is where, you know, from the movie, if anyone's seen the movie. This little gap here, might have been where that little gap there, where that tree is, that bare tree, here, where am I right now? This might have been where they did their stand. Maybe, I don't know, but this looks just very, very familiar. Like this is like almost like set of 300, because they call this the hot case because of the natural hot springs. It's like a complete history lesson. This history lesson in a video game. I do like history, you know, especially war. War is always interesting.
They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes. This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
Where were Sparta's allies?
The Spartans weren't alone in facing Xerxes and his hordes. Many from across the Greek world were armed and ready to fight alongside Leonidas and his 300. But when the mighty king looked into their eyes and saw fear, he sent them home.
That sounds like madness, not bravery.
It was foretold by the Pythia that Sparta would lose either its freedom or its king to the Persians. Leonidas made his choice.
What happened to Leonidas after the battle?
Xerxes was famous for honoring warriors who fought valiantly against the Persians. But Leonidas infuriated him so much, he cut off his head and impaled it on a pike. A bloody battle ensued, and his remains were reclaimed by the Spartans and buried here. Now, however, he rests where he belongs.
In Sparta. What happened to the traitor, Ephialtes?
King Xerxes paid him well, but treachery breeds treachery. A contract was put on his head, and he died as he lived. A coward.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
I wonder if that's the island that I actually previously visited. Maybe. I don't know. But that was just a weird... when I was looking for that other island to get that archer guy, and I found that other island, I got really annoyed with that. Well, at least I don't have to run back to my ship, though.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. And all we can do is follow their lead.
I dodged that.
We'll be right. Herodotus and I share enemies
Like in
too.
Pinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
My Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like him.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is calm and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
Yeah, that ship's gonna
We'll show them what we're made of! Raise your up!
It's not safe to be here. We should keep a watch out.
In all fairness, I'm not going to bother with them. Try, but
Marathon.
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
The site where the great Perseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
it's because the only thing I do know about Marathon, and yet again this is more history, but it's going to be more interesting than just sitting here in silence, is that the Persian landed at Marathon, but the Greeks, before the Persians actually
Bye. Shall we dig it out?
before the Persians actually landed and got their forces on the shores of Marathon, the Greek,
We should move carefully.
I think Athenian army maybe attacked them before they could get ready, and they were victorious, of course, and they sent a messenger from Marathon to Athens to that big temple thing on top of the hill, and he shouted, you know, victory,
That the Spartan army.
victory, or something like that, and that's how the modern Marathon became, because the distance between Marathon and Athens was like, what, 24.7 miles.
Guide you. Show you a power.
There's more. It helps. me
Interesting facts.
I can't really describe it. It's like I know.
Is this the island I'm going to? Just having a quick look. It is. Okay.
Opponent's next move will be just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary.
Approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
There's much to do, and many unknowns in our
If you don't mind me, I'm just going to go off an adventure.
Here it is.
Find the entrance. Down here somewhere. Not be wise. Well, hello, here though.
Is that a door? Never seen anything like it before.
Common ominous.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Who's there? Come out!
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
And the episode of flashbacks as well.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you.
And closes on me now and crushes him to death. The end. No, of course not.
By the gods! Who built all this?
Or the ones that came before. A torch.
How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos?
I don't think you can. It just says explore the cave. Okay.
Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What the hell? What did I do? Or what didn't I do? I am confused.com. Like, fully.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined.
Fair enough.
I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
I'm not just...
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. I should check my email.
Check your emails. Oh, do you?
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
So, does what I'm seeing as Alexios match your research? I had to tweak the Animus to use what we have of the book as a reference.
That book is a lost work by Herodotus. He basically invented the concept of recording history. And other figures are matching up too. Cleon, Pericles. The chance to see the past firsthand is why I joined the Assassins.
Most people would talk about justice or leaping across rooftops, but history's cool too.
I've loved history since my grandpa told me stories about his grandpa back in Ireland. He was an adventurer and sailor, so I'm continuing the family tradition. I feel so lucky.
You make your own luck, remember?
Why do people keep telling me that?
Because you're Irish?
So I've met Herodotus, but I don't know much about him.
He's brilliant. His histories are considered the foremost textbook of classical Greece. People have made their careers analyzing his words for some new perspective. To see him in his own world, walking in the polis, and... Sorry, but he's kind of a hero of mine.
You can fangirl all you want.
Yay!
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
Fair enough. Team Hall. Okay.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Yeah. I am not particularly bothered with what's happening in the real world right now. I'm too bothered about what's happening in the fake world. Or the Animus world, or whatever you want to call it. That's probably the long time that we've gone from being out of the Animus then into it. If you, that makes no sense whatsoever. I think I can't remember the last time I was at that person, Helen, or whatever she's called. Last time I think I remember her being out was in the last Assassin's Creed. Which was good, but this is also good as well. You know, GG to Ubisoft. Hashtag not sponsored. So I wonder, I hope we're how to take a city. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we all know that. Yeah, I was gonna say I hope we're in the same place as we were last time. Please. Okay.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Oh, spear upgrade. Leonard's upgrade. Leonard's spear. Upgrade the spear. Upgrade the spear of Leonard's. Here's the Forger artifact upgrade. Increases your blah 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 blah. Okay. Spear level 2. Okay, fair enough. Upgrade thing.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were.
Clearly.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Possibly. But I highly doubt it. Alright, let's get out. To the guy, and then I will get to Fernando. I don't know why, I like that.
Time to talk!
Okay. She got the same arrow bow as me. It's weird. Okay, maybe not talk to that guy. Maybe talk to his maybe possible sister.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you alright? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Then why do the cult's bidding?
Have you been paying attention? They're following my lead.
Then make a choice on your own. Help find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are acting so righteous, when really you're just like me.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Merini. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mother. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
I'll take the challenge. Malaka. Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
This time we can go and talk to this Herodotus. He's called. So don't take damage now. Crabs as well.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Memories awoken. Right. That means we've got their abilities. Get rid of that one. That one. Possibly do that one. I mean, it says recommended level 15. It's 4 levels above me, but hopefully I won't have to kill anyone. Anyway, let's hope anyway. Will that tell me where to go? I highly doubt it. No, of course the artifacts are hidden, of course. So where are we going? From here. To be honest, no, forget anyway, so it must. If I know my Greek map, which I actually sadly don't. To be honest, I don't really actually care. I'm going that way, and that's all I care about. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, so I'd like to say thank you for watching. You can leave a like, and favorite, and subscribe. As well, you can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. The links are below. As well, you can follow me on Google+, Twitch, and Instagram. And that's really about it. So I've been SuperDoctorGamer. This has been Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And finally,